I am back on the grind to 30,000 VR. But this time, I'm using my new favorite Diddy Kong build. Last episode of Road to 30k, I used my favorite Funky Kong build as of late. And today, I'm using my favorite Diddy Kong build, Diddy Kong City Tripper Rollers Cloud Glider. This combo just looks amazing. Like the aesthetic, like look at that, guys, with the white City Tripper, the red accents just looks incredible. It just works so well with Diddy Kong. It looks amazing. I love this combo. And it really does help that the City Tripper is quite a good vehicle. It's in the same vehicle class as the Varmint and the Pipe Frame, which has the same speed and mini turbo as the Teddy Buggy vehicle class, if you guys didn't know. So it's definitely one of the better character, I keep wanting to say character classes, I finally slipped up and said it there. But basically it's one of the better vehicle classes in the game, that is for sure. And now Diddy Kong might not be the best is what I'm trying to say, but Diddy Kong is pretty solid all things considered. Diddy Kong's in the same character class as I believe Inkling Girl, Female Villager, and Cat Peach, which has the same mini turbo as the Yoshi character class, but has one less speed, and in return they gain one more handling. But of course in this game speed is a lot more important than handling. Mini turbo comes first and then speed. So it is, you know, not a great sacrifice, not a great trade-off for Diddy Kong, unfortunately, but it's still definitely very viable. I'm pretty sure you also trade off one weight for one acceleration too, which weight doesn't really matter online, all things considered. The extra acceleration definitely can come in handy, and we're using the broken golden strat as always, guys, all the way up into second with a bullet bill. Where's the shock? Use the shock, use the shock. They're not gonna use the shock. And that'll take me into first momentarily. Wait, am I gonna get blued here? Wait, I am gonna get blued here. Hello? I was in first for like a second and then got passed and then I just get blue shelled. Is that what I get for using the golden strat? I guess so. It's always kind of an awkward spot to be in when you have bullet bill like I did there in second, because it's really not gonna take you very far. But of course, I didn't really have another place to use it because I was stuck in the off-road there. So kind of an awkward spot to be in for sure. Go ahead and red that player. It's gonna be too late. Wait, we passed them. We get the second. This lag is unreal. The shock, it doesn't matter. What a finish. They already passed the finish line, but we somehow got the second and we get the plus 25. And we're back on GBA Snowland. You guys may have noticed I'm actually in the same lobby as the last episode of Road to 30k. It was just so much fun. I had so many good VR games as well that I figured why not stay and, you know, play a couple races, or maybe even the whole episode for today's episode, because I enjoyed it just so much. And, you know, there is a little bit of lag, as you guys saw in that last race, but all things considered, I normally, or at least I was having some great races. Let's see if we can keep it up in this one. We're gonna get sniped early. I need some coins too, so I guess it really doesn't matter. We're actually gonna get bumped by a baby Rosalina out of the coins there, and then I'm gonna get chomped. I guess it didn't matter. I didn't have any coins to lose there anyways, but not off to a great start. And I don't know what the lag is in this lobby too, but that last race, as you guys saw, I literally came in third. The player in second passed the finish line, but somehow I still got the second place. I don't know how that makes any sense, Nintendo, but I guess it does. You can go ahead and use the start in the shortcut. We have the bullet bill. Now, do I want to use this? Do I want to hold it? We're in fifth. The blue is out. I'm going to use it. Those green shells scared me. I thought I was going to get lag trailed. I guess it's not a terrible spot because we have the shrooms in the pocket. And we are far enough behind that that's actually going to take me into a decent spot. Although I'm going to throw and hit the wall. I'm going to be forced to use one of my shrooms. But this player ahead of me doesn't have anything for the shortcut. So we can go ahead and take it. Get into first with double shrooms here. We have a bit of a break too on the pack. And of course, there could be a late shock here. But if there isn't, we are in a great spot, all things considered. Yeah, the player behind me actually has the horn, so no need to worry. And we will get the first place. What a play. The star in the shortcut, the bill up to third, the triple shrooms for the shortcut on lap 3. And we get the first by quite a bit. Second was right there, but the rest of the pack was pretty far behind. No shock and no late blue. Or rather, no blue for me. There was a late blue, and we get the plus 28. And we are back on Neo Koopa City. Wait, Neo Bowser City? Koopa City? Neo Koopa City? I don't know. Whatever it's called in the European version I find is really funny. I think it is Neo Koopa City, rather. This player's also rocking this City Tripper. Love to see it. Definitely one of the more stylish vehicles in the game, especially with all the variations with different characters. You guys can see that nice Peachette one. The Animal Crossing one is super cool with female villager, male villager, and Isabelle. But I think my favorite one out of all of them is actually Kamek. You get a really cool purple galaxy looking one. And it is just so aesthetically pleasing. We unfortunately got hit with that red shell, but they actually had two, so it didn't matter. Yeah, there's the second one now. I actually completely missed the bomb snipe. I hit it off the finish line there and end up hitting not my intended target. I think two people just got red shell there. This player has triple greens. I'm gonna slow out for them here, get this single box. We can get the red shell. Oh wait, they got the double. I don't know why I threw that right away. I guess it's just a habit at this point. That's fire. Oh no, it's gonna bounce off the wall and hit me. And this is exactly why I'm still in this lobby, guys. These races are just insane every single time. So much fun, and some good VR gains to be had as well. Blue shell, they're gonna slow down way too late. I don't know what that was. They, you know, were in first. The blue shell was about to hit them, and then they just stopped for no reason. They're gonna get hit down into a bottom spot. There's more fire. Oh, I'm gonna hop off the edge. I was trying to avoid the fire. I thought I had something figured out there. Thought I was up to something by hopping over the ledge so that the fire couldn't reach me. But I just end up going out of bounds. So kind of pointless. And now we're just getting comboed. This is actually crazy. I'm going to slow down for the double. There's so many people around me. Wait, we get the protection here, but that's fire, so we need to watch out. We're going to go ahead and take out that player's red shell. There's more fire. We're all the way up into third somehow. We can lag trail that player too. Go ahead and send a green back. I think we missed. What can we get? Ooh, we get the double single shroom. That is an amazing pull for 8 here. Although I don't think we can end up passing anyone. We will not. And we get the third. Another crazy, chaotic race. Let's see our VR gains here for this next race. The plus 18. And we are back on Ninja Hideaway. Another great course. Not only has this lobby been a lot of fun, a lot of chaos every race, but we've had some really good track selection as well. So definitely cannot complain. I'm going to actually go down low to avoid everyone since I have the shroom anyways, and I can just go for the shortcut. I don't have to do the shroomless method, although I'm sure some other racers will be. Yeah, that player is going for it. I broke it open, and now we have a little bit of a lead because of that, which is nice. Although this player's actually right here on top of me. We get the single coin in first, unfortunately. And yeah, we're going to get red shelled already. No surprise there. That player's actually going to get lag trailed as well. So I remember this player, Justin, and the other player, Alexis, from the last video. Always a lot of crazy races. We're going to lag trail them. I was actually trying to send that out first, but I guess I'll trail them anyways. Do I want to red shell this player? That's a bomb. I thought that was another racer with how close that got to me. Wow, that was crazy. We get the fire flower. They're going to go ahead and trail their red. And I'm going to get fired by another racer. This racer behind me, I'm going to miss them with my own fire. And yeah, now first just has like a crazy lead because we're too busy hitting each other. Actually failed the shortcut pretty badly because of the blooper. I was further ahead than I thought I was, so I went off the edge at the wrong point there. And we get the single red. We're in fourth. Where even is third? Are they in a boo? Are they like above me maybe? Yeah, they're in a boo right in front of me. I just saw them take a coin there. And wait, that player just got hit by maybe like a red shell or something. We can go ahead and red shell that player. And wow, that's a crazy pull for third. The player in front of me has triple red, so I can just give them some space here so that they can throw those out first. And hopefully we can catch up because of that. I don't know. I'm going to get redded. Okay, thankfully that red did not come for me. We can go ahead and start using our golden now. And this should take me all the way to the shortcut, hopefully. Wait, it doesn't matter. That player's actually going to break it open, and I'm going to pass them. So now I can use my own triple reds out first. We just threw a combined total of 6. I have one more. You know what? Why not? 7 reds in a row at first place. What are they going to do? They really can't do much about it. That one should connect, right? Maybe it didn't. Maybe they had double protection. And then they had iframes as well. So it looks like we just could never catch up, and we will secure the second. Not a bad race. First just had a crazy lead after they took me out at the beginning of the race. That red shell, and they never looked back. The second is very good though in a lobby like this. Should get some good VR from that. And the plus 23. And we're back. Squeaky clean sprint. I really wish I would have had this track in the last episode of Road to 30K. I was using the land ship, which has an insane underwater speed stat. Fortunately, it never got picked. It did come up, but no one picked it. But we are here now on the Diddy Kong build. I got bumped off there. Not a great start. Oh, that was not worth it here. That is super slow. Actually meant to throw that banana forward as well. And that's a good triple mushroom pull. We can take the shortcut, get the double, try not to get trailed by that red shell. We had another single shroom for the shortcut here. And yeah, I think we're in a good spot. All things considered, we can go ahead and fire that player. We get lag trailed by them anyways. Guess my fire didn't take out their banana. And thankfully, we didn't get trailed off the edge. I landed just on the very edge of where, you know, I was inbound still, which is nice. Although I have no coins right now. So I definitely need to work on that. And oh, I took the wrong path. I didn't get a box there either. And that's a bomb. Wow, like 2 or 3 players got taken out by that, it looks like. So now we're all the way up into third. I think I want to hold this shroom, actually. Those are green shells. Never mind. I'm just going to shroom up. I want to get away from those greens as quickly as possible. We can just red shell that player, because why not? And it looks like it lagged. I don't know. Maybe they had another shroom in the pocket and took the shortcut. Looks like that is the case. And go ahead and throw the red shell. Chain at the set. It's some double protection, and we're in a decent spot. You know, we're keeping up with the front of the pack at least. And oh no, I missed the trick. I probably should have held my mini turbo for the vector glide or got in the trick there, but I actually missed both. So kind of pointless to do it that way. I think first place might have failed, and they're going to horn me as a result. Not sure what happened, but they were super slow. Oh no, I'm going to miss the sponge path and go way down low. That is super slow, unfortunately. That's a boomerang. Okay, it missed me. I thought that was coming right for me. It looked like it was. We can go ahead and use our shrooms. Let's just chain. Everyone's getting taken out. We get the red shell, green shell. I probably should have held on to that triple shrooms for the shortcut here, but we get another leg trail. What is happening right now? We can go for the double. We just need some good protection. The blue's out. The red shell just passed me, it looks like. That player's going to get hit. That's a boomerang. That's a bomb. We're getting bumped all over. I'm going to get red shelled. I try to throw my bomb back, but I could not. We're going to go all the way down into 8th place. Wow, what a finish. Got spammed like crazy at the end in the -8. And we are back on Sweet, Sweet Canyon. Unfortunately, just got spammed by items in that last race. Went from like 3rd to 8th in just a couple seconds. So let's see if we can bounce back and get a good spot in this next race on Sweet, Sweet Canyon. I'm just going to shroom up right away, I think is the best play. I'm going to get bumped a little bit, and then I'm going to get lag trailed, unfortunately, and get stuck on the wall as well. So not a great start. We can go ahead and wait for the double, but I get bumped again. Yeah, this is awful. Getting bumped all over the place already. And I think I'll go ahead and just go by all these players in the shortcut, and then I can chain at the double here. Definitely need some more coins here, but I have the shrooms, so I will go for the shortcut. Wait, oh, I thought I was going to get lag trailed. That player did it shroomless, it looks like, and ended up almost lag trailing me in the shortcut, funny enough. Watch for that smart bouncing green. It's actually going to hit the player that threw it, maybe. Maybe not. I'm just going to super horn. And I thought I would hit those players' greens. I guess I didn't because of the glider there. I was far enough away. And now I'm going to get red shelled as a result. I thought I was going to get leg trail. That's why I horned there. But I guess neither thing happened in my favor. And we are back down to 2 coins just like that. Go ahead and take the shortcut. I'm going to stay super wide for this bullet bill, though. And go ahead and throw the red. Take the double box, and we get some more shrooms. I really need coins, but I'm getting shrooms for the shortcut literally every single lap. So I think it's worth just going for it. I guess there's a bunch of ground coins there for me. Oh no, that player took the box I was going for. That is a crucial box because everyone around me has stars now because first is so far in the lead. So hopefully we can get a good box at the next set here. And if there is a shock, hopefully we can dodge it. Wait, the blue shell is out. That player actually got comboed, it looks like. Go ahead and red shell. And then super horn that player because why not? Is this player going to throw the red at first? That would be ideal if they did. They have triple greens though. I need to be careful here. And those are double reds coming for me. They're going to try to back me. They're going to miss though. There's another red. Wow, we almost get backed and hit by another red. We somehow keep the third in the +19. And we're back on Alpine Pass for the next race. Let's go ahead and wait at the start. We're going to do some bagging, of course. One of the better bagging tracks in the game, that is for sure, with the crazy grass off-road shortcut. And because we can only get 2 boxes here, let's just see what we can get. I'm going to chain anyways and get like a banana or something. It doesn't really matter, you know, it's still super early. in the race. We have lots of time to catch up. We steal a single shroom. Can we snipe this player? I'm gonna miss. We can go ahead and wait and chain at the next set. And I think the play here is to maybe like get a golden mushroom for the shortcut or a bullet bill. Wow, that green almost hit me actually. I was way too close. I feel like those two items are definitely the best for this track. As you can take the crazy off-road cut. Of course, you can, potentially get shocked if you have the golden and get stuck in the off-road, which is definitely a worst-case scenario. We'll see what happens. I'm actually going to slow out a little bit here and not get red shelled because of the crazy 8. Yeah, there's the bomb as well. And I think I'll wait, get one more box here. What else can we get? We get the star, and we get the triple shrooms once again. So of course I can just chain this out the next set and see what else we can get. Keep on chaining. Okay, there's the golden. Maybe I actually want to hold the golden here for lap 3. And then I can use these shrooms to maybe catch up. Actually, I'm going to chain them right now at the set and see what I can get. We get the bullet bill in the pocket too. I want to hold these. Is there going to be a shock here soon? It's hard to say, of course. I feel like with the bagging changes, there's been generally less shocks. And we are pretty far behind now, but I feel like with this golden, we have a good chance of catching up. Although I probably should have stayed in the air there. I'm not really sure why I landed. Yeah, we're going to go for it. We're just going to hold the golden here. Hope for the blue shell. And use the bullet bill at the very end to catch up to the front of the pack. And I might be too far behind here, but I guess we'll see what happens. No lead is safe on a track like this, on a bagging track. Looks like the player in front of me is actually going for the same strat. And yeah, there's the blue shell right on cue. And now we just need to hope that there's not going to be a shock. And no, the red shell, I couldn't spam my bill in time. And I also failed the chain at the item set, which is unfortunate. That player's going to get hit out. We're going to pass one player. And no, two actually. We get the second. Wow, what a comeback. We might have gotten the first if I didn't get redded there. But the second place is good nonetheless. And oh, there's the shock finally, super late. And what will we get for VR plus 23? And we're back on Rome Avanti. Mushroom Gorge was one of the track picks. This ended up getting picked from a random. So definitely cannot complain. Not too bad, all things considered. Another Wave 6 track. We had a ton in the last episode of Road to 30K. And I think is this the first one maybe this time? Honestly, I can't remember. I think it is the first one in today's episode so far. Let's see if we can get a first place. We can go ahead and chain the mushroom at the set. We're going to get bumped like crazy. And they're going to take my box as well. I thought they were going a little bit wider there. So unfortunate we don't have another item. And they're going to take that shroom shortcut as well. Wait, I think they failed. They're on inside drift, so it might be a little bit harder for them to make that corner because it is pretty tight. So it looks like they did miss. And now we really aren't too far behind, but right here it is neck and neck. They're going to go way inside for the single. And we can go ahead and throw the boomerang. Wait, that player's a lap behind. That almost ran into me there. I almost actually sniped them by accident. What is happening? Okay, the blue shell's out. We have a red shell, great pull. We have the shroom in the pocket as well. And I can hopefully get some more coins. Yeah, they did leave some coins for me here, which is nice. Go ahead and red shell them. Wait, did they have iframes? Okay, no, they didn't. I was going to say, they're using Daisy Yoshi Bike, which is the same as Yoshi Teddy, if you guys didn't know the same stats. It is inside drift, though. But they should have basically no invincibility frames with a combo like that one. So I went ahead and combo them. That shock is not ideal for me, but we are still in first somehow. And we have the bomb here. Go ahead and just drop that. It looks like we took out second and third place. What a perfect bomb. And oh no, we're going to get red shelled as a result. So I don't know if it was necessarily worth it or not, because now they're right here on top of me. And go ahead and get the double. Was that a super horn that almost hit me there? I think it was. That was way too close for comfort. This race has been crazy, just like many of the races today. We get the lag trail. What are my lines? I just went flying. It looks like they had a shroom to recover. We get hit. We didn't have any protection from that red shell. We're going to lose a spot for that. But we can actually outline that player and take back the second. What a crazy finish. Another second place. And now let's see our VR gains here for this next race. We get the plus 25. And we're back on Sky Garden this time. Seeing if we can get a first place. We've had a couple second places here. I'm going to go flying into the wall there. That actually wasn't too bad of a recovery, all things considered there. You know, kind of flew off the side, back onto the track. We'll go inside because that player is going for the double. The other player there is going flying. They're like teleporting, sliding all over the place. That is some crazy lag. Of course, there has been some pretty crazy lag in today's lobby, in today's video. Go ahead and shroom up into second. Trying to get hit by any of these players. Yeah, that player's just like sliding all over the place in front of me. There's a green shell. I figured it would come out eventually. We can go ahead and throw one red shell here. And we're going to get redded ourselves, so we cannot double red first. But maybe I can pull some more red shells. Okay, we get one more, but we get lag trailed. Even though I thought I was ahead of them there. Like I said, the lag has been pretty crazy today. And we're going to get instant fireballed. And I'm actually going to slow down a little bit here since we are getting hit so much. And try to, you know, just get some coins, get a good double box here. Go ahead and throw that red shell, steal some of these coins. And we can use the star and the shortcut here. And hopefully come back. Is there going to be a shock? There are a couple players that are pretty far behind. And we can start to focus on catching up. That's fire though. We're going to get fired again. I'm just going to spam my star there and try to recover as fast as possible. We can get some more coins. The player's still trying to fire me. We get some more shrooms. And another star. I'm going to go now. Is there going to be a shock? I keep pulling these stars, but no dodge so far. And we get another star that I'm going to chain. Is there really not going to be a shock? I went basically the whole lap 3 with invincibility, and it won't really matter. We get the 5th either way, though, so not too bad. Let's see our VR gains here for this next race. And we're back on Sunset Wilds for the next race, back up to 12 players, and once again, we're going to do some bagging. This player with Inside Drift is doing some bagging as well, it looks like. We're just kind of going in circles. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. Maybe on Mario Kart Wii when you get hit and you have to charge a mini turbo, or rather it's faster to charge a mini turbo. A standstill mini turbo, that's what it kind of reminds me of. We can keep chaining, get up to 10 coins early, and hopefully get a shock dodge. It's been a while. I think I got one in that last episode because of a super late shock on MC3 just for me to get my mushroom stolen in the shortcut, so it kind of negated it a little bit. But today there has basically been no shocks. What a crazy pull. Literally the crazy 8. And go ahead and chain it, get another item, and take this golden mushroom with me. Maybe into a top spot here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go now. I almost get hit by that horn. Thankfully, I evaded it. And yeah, the pack is super close right now. We're all the way up into 4th, but 2nd, 1st, and 3rd are right here. And the blue is out. That fireball almost came back to get me. I'm going super wide to not get hit. And that player has the horn, or rather the red shell. You're gonna get hit. I was hoping to save it there, but we can actually chain everything, take this shortcut. Wow, the boomerang comes out of nowhere and hits me. That is unfortunate. We were in such a good spot, and then we got red shelled and boomerang. I'm gonna spam that because of the red shell indicator, but I don't think it was actually coming for me. What is this race? We can go for the snipe. We get that player with the snipe that was going for the shortcut, and we're gonna get boomeranged yet again. There's so many boomerangs in fire. This is crazy. And there's another boomerang and more fire that hits me. What is happening right now? This is actually crazy. That player's being a menace, and we get 2 single shrooms in like 7th place, which is just a terrible pull, all things considered. And we're gonna get past and get the 8th. What a crazy lap 3 and the -3. And we're back. Super Bell Subway. I'm gonna do some more bagging, I think, guys, on this track. Yeah, this other player, this is the 90k player, doing some bagging as well with me. Definitely an underrated bagging track. I feel like I still don't really know how to play it, which is why I kind of want to, more often to try to learn the track a little bit better. And let's see if we can, make the comeback and get a little bit better luck, when I do come back in this next race. That last race was pretty brutal. I got hit by so many items in that lap 3. Even though I was able to smuggle triple mushrooms and a super horn into 1st, it didn't really matter all that much because I got hit out, had to use my shrooms or my super horn. I don't know, there's just so much going on. It was hard to, break away at all, even with the power items I had. And yeah, I'm still gonna wait a little bit here. Go ahead and chain once again. I feel like I don't want to catch up too soon. Definitely is, tough to figure out sometimes when to catch up when you are bagging. And go ahead and chain at the next set here. And I think, yeah, we get an all right pull, but I think I'm going to keep, going wide here and chaining again. And go up to the glider path. Oh, wait, actually the glider's on the left. I was going to say, this is so funny to me that there's a glider on this track. I feel like I said that every time I play this track. But it's just such a weird thing, to have a random glider when literally no one ever takes that route. Okay, with the Star Crazy 8, that is a great pull. And I think now is the time to come back and go ahead and hopefully, okay, yeah, our star doesn't get stolen there. We can chain the Crazy 8 here. We get the golden that I'm going to have to start using as well. Didn't realize that I already clicked it by accident there. And we can hopefully not get hit by that player's star. We're all the way up into third. We're going to get red shelled. Wait, that red wasn't coming for me. That green almost hit me. We get another. Wait, there's a red shell. We get lag trailed. It didn't matter. That is super unfortunate. There's another red shell. We get another red shell combo here. That's a bomb. We can red that player, mushroom in the shortcut, and somehow get the second. I could not even keep up with what just happened. Another insane race in the plus 28. And we're back on another bagging track. There's been so many bagging tracks, guys, in today's video. It is crazy. Of course, Smokey, Squared, and I are chilling as always in the back. And we've been doing all right for the most part. Besides the Sunset Wilds race, I've been getting a lot of second places in these bagging tracks just in general in today's video. In that last race, I still cannot believe how crazy that was. My heart rate was through the roof. I could not even commentate and keep up with all that was happening. We somehow get the second. I might have been able to win that if I didn't get lag trailed by that banana, I think. But obviously, it's hard to say. I will gladly take a second after all that happened. Let's not get fired. We have the golden that I can chain. The blue shell is out. We have the star as well that we can use. And do I want to catch up just yet? No, I got the golden. I do not want to. I'm going to wait. Go ahead and bonk off the wall here, lose our mini turbo on purpose. And just give it another second, use the last little bit of our golden. And see what else we can get. We get the shock. And wait, that player has the shock too. This is a disaster. Am I going to be able to use mine before they are? No, they're not. We're going to get shocked, unfortunately. We get a ground shroom to recover. That is too bad. We both had the shock, but mine was in the pocket and theirs was not. Which definitely, that could be the deciding factor of this race. They have like a star up in second, it looks like. There's another blue shell. Wait a minute. This could be good for us. I'm going to hold these shrooms, take one shortcut right here, save the other one for this shortcut, cut it off. Oh no, now they have triple shrooms in first, it looks like. Let's chain at the next set. What can we get? We need something good. We get the red shell. I'm going to go super wide so I don't get lag trailed. And I guess I'll have to take yet another second place here. As that player, the other player that pulled the shock, funny enough, we get top 2 after all that. And let's see our VR gains here for this next race. The plus 27. So normally I would end the episode there, but just like last episode, I'm having way too much fun in this room. I'm going to keep it going. I was hoping for Yoshi's Circuit there in that last race. Unfortunately, we get Boo Lake, which isn't a terrible track, but I was hoping for yet another bagging track is why I say that. We're going to see if we can front run on this one. I'm going to get redded maybe. Okay, I actually didn't. I should have went for the shroomless cut there, but I had already thrown my lines by the time I figured I should have. We can just chain, get some coins, and we're almost going to get lag trail. We don't, and we somehow block the red shell just in time. I had no indicator for that. Was that even supposed to hit me? There's a green shell. There's another green shell. I'm just going to chain and get out my protection here. Wait, it gets stolen. That is why you don't chain your coin, ladies and gentlemen, so that when the boo comes, you do not get it stolen. And actually, I don't have the shroomless cut down, so I'm just not going to go for it. You can do it shroomless pretty consistently, but I feel like if no one else in the room is going for it, it looks like no one is, I am fine just to avoid it for now. We have a pretty big lead, although there goes both my protection items with the red shells, so now I'm going to get stuck with a coin, most likely. Yeah, there it is. I can just use that, get up to 10 right away, because I'm going to go for the double box at the next set anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Can we crack this on the wall? We cannot, but they're going to throw 2 and I have iframes. Oh no, they're going to throw 3. We had too big of a lead. That is tragic because I pulled a coin and single green shell because I was in first when I got that box. And we're going to get hit with a fire. Can we snipe that player back? We get them back. The revenge snipe instantly. What a throw. And I think I will still get the third. Yeah, it looks like I will. Unfortunately, the red shell spam was too much. but we end up finishing in third, which isn't too bad, all things considered. And let's see our VR gains here for this next race, the plus 19. And that's going to do it for today's episode of Road to 30,000 VR. We kick things off with 22,651 VR, and we finished with 22,886. That is a gain of 235, I believe. An absolutely crazy gain. I thought last episode was good, but this one was even better. You know, I stayed in that same lobby the whole time. So many awesome, fun, chaotic races. Just really, you know, why I enjoy this game so much is what you guys saw in today's video. I had a couple bad races here and there, but for the most part, you know, I had top spots. I was able to recover whatever bad happened. And we just had so many fun races. I just really enjoyed, you know, playing today, which I think makes you guys enjoy the videos that much more because I am, you know, genuinely having fun when I'm playing the game. And yeah, that's my favorite Diddy Kong build as of right now, at least. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.